Hey, Shorty, how are you? What's going on? Happy Sunday. I'm good. Just trying to finish this painting that I started the other night. How's this camera look? Okay? This is my camera from my house. Thank you. Share me out if you can, Shorty. Just have. Thank you very much. Tell all your friends to come and visit. This channel needs to grow a little bit. Just gotta add some trees in front of the waterfall here. What are you clapping about? You what? Oh. Let's see. Hey, Scott. Yeah, this is just a few things I have to touch up on it, and then it'll be done. I can take the tapes off. And what is your good news? No, it doesn't matter for me because I don't have to go to work on Mondays anymore anyway. But that's better. No, don't watch football either. You're striking out, Scott. You're striking out. Try for a third. Two strikes. Two strikes, Scott. Two strikes. I have goopy paint. You have one more shot. You just had the best eyebrow pineapple pizza. I don't think so. I mean, if you did, you did, but I don't know. I don't know, Scott. I don't know. How did I know that? How did I know that you did not eat that? Why are you fibbing to me, Scott? Don't fib to me. Show yourself to the corner. Scott, I never thought you'd lie to me like that. How could you lie to me like that? I'm so hurt. Alright, now I'm gonna do... Let yourself in. Hi. What are you doing?
Musical chairs.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Doris. Just have a short visit. Hope you don't mind.
Sure. Hey, Doris. What's it like down there?
Hot.
Yeah.
And raining.
Yeah, we'll send some of that down this way because we haven't had rain in forever.
Too much rain. Tired of it. Hey, Scott.
Well, at least we got that good news.
Yep.
That was importante.
Just a tiny bit.
We're gonna get you one of those Mr. fans.
Don't care for them.
Yeah,
Can't really use them when I paint either.
Yeah, well, you don't have to aim it at the paint. Aim it at yourself. I mean, it'll keep your paint nice and wet without having it dry out, but, you know.
I know.
Yeah, your eyebrows on pineapple pizza. What's going on, Doris? Were you able to handle our shenanigans yesterday?
I was a perfect saint. I did nothing.
So not perfect saint.
I don't have a clue if I'm able to paint this today or not.
What are you trying to paint?
Fleur.
A fleur.
It's a matter of whether or not my brain is in it.
You don't put your brain in the flour.
Sure we do.
That'd be kind of funny looking.
What's that? I'm sorry. What?
Did you mow the entire lawn today?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Doris had no problem with y'all last night. It's the bots I can't stand. Yeah, they can be annoying.
So you have robot issues?
I don't know. I haven't seen any. There weren't any in there last night.
So you're still working on your barn?
Yeah, I just fixed the waterfall issue, and now I'm just putting a few. I actually lightened up the fan blades on the windmill so they stood out a little more because they were kind of melting into the mountain. And now I'm just throwing in a few bushes in the front, and that should be it.
Okay.
Doris doesn't get them every week, but Shannon is great at getting them. Yeah, we like playing Smush the Bots every once in a while.
Good game of Whack-A-Troll.
Whack-A-Troll, yeah. Whack-A-Troll is always fun. So you had to wring yourself out a couple of times?
Yeah, it was a little warm. I actually had to jump in the shower when I came in because I was just so overheated.
Heck yeah. Doris said she got your email.
Okay. I know I have some of that stuff somewhere around here.
I forwarded that message to Madonna just so she was up to speed.
Okay.
She said it's good to know that you've done pouring before.
Okay, it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where much stuff is around here.
Yeah, because you rearranged everything again.
Yep. I don't know where I put half the stuff anyway. I think it's in the house.
Well, that's a start.
It's a guess. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Kind of over the rain, though. Really am over it.
Heck yeah. You're supposed to have a cooler day tomorrow.
Probably rain. It's usually what happens. I must have eaten something that my stomach does not like.
Yeah, because that was pretty like all of a sudden.
Yeah, it was fine. And I was like, stomach?
Which pouring medium do you like? She asks.
I think the only thing I have sitting, I don't know if that's Liquitex, is it right there? Or not? I can't really see it from where I'm sitting. I don't do enough. I haven't done enough of it in a long time to remember the stuff that I have sitting here.
Is there like special stuff you have to use for that, or can you use any type of liquid acrylic paint?
I only follow directions. I'm definitely not a professional as far as that stuff goes. I have no clue what the. I just know over there, sitting down there, I have a bunch of stuff on a shelf. I think I've done 5.
She should get yourself a bottle of Elmer's Glue All and a
Yep.
few small paints.
Yes, I have Elmer's glue. Gallon of the stuff. And I got a ton of these.
What does the glue do?
Ask her.
I'm just asking somebody. I don't know anything about. I barely know what I'm doing here.
I barely remember yesterday.
She says she uses glue for her pouring medium.
I'm gonna have to go back in and read. I actually have notes. Obviously, of course, I have notes. I have notes about just about everything I do. So I'm gonna have to go and read again. Actually, I think I have one right outside the door. I used to use it for the spin art stuff too.
Glue?
The pouring stuff, yeah.
Oh. I'm like, wait a minute.
Here, let me go grab one of those. I'll be right back.
What does the glue do, Doris? Yeah. Why is Truex's car blue today too? The auto insurance car? Oh, okay. Oh, he's all right. You mix the glue with water, then add it to the paint. Ah, see? I didn't know that. Come on, paint. Stop being a pain in my booty. Ba-doomp. Ba-doomp. Cool. Focus camera. There you go. She's gonna email you her recipe for glue and paints.
This is just leftovers. And then I use the same stuff to do this.
Wow. It's a squirrel, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's an actual printed picture from a printer,
Right.
ink printer. Then you transfer it using a glue mixture onto canvas. And the picture will stay on, but the paper disappears.
That's cool.
And this one I cleared today, Sonia.
Wow, that came out super.
Just
Wow.
a tiny bit of gloss, but
Yeah.
darker than dark or what?
Yes. It went in like the opposite direction.
It went away from the purple.
I cleared the one that you liked too, the mysterious one that you liked. That's drying right now.
I do not have any green on my palette.
Yeah, that came out like really good.
I like it. I don't use Grumbacher very often. I probably should. It's nice paper. It's kind of crazy. I like doing the squirrel though. I like that type of.
The paper just goes away on its own?
No, you have to kind of rub it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab just a tiny touch of Payne's Gray. Yeah, the spinner thing is just an old one of those cheapy cassette record player things with a plastic cover.
Yeah.
I just tore the needle assembly off from it, and so it's just a turntable.
Right.
And you can probably get a 8x10 in there pretty easily. 3378, you can crank it up, and if you play with the wires like I did, you can get it to about a 98, 99 RPMs.
Only you. Doris uses Grumbacher paints but prefers Amsterdam and golden fluids.
Yeah, I have a little bit of Grumbacher left. I don't have too much left. It's too far away to drive. Yeah.
It's like 40 minutes to Michael's.
Is it time already? No, it's only 7:30.
She uses a cake stand turntable.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was cool. Yeah, but see, I turn on the power and mine goes zing around the corner.
Gets all over everything.
Yeah, you kind of have to. If you don't put the lid down, I've modified the lid with a hole in it. A slot.
Right.
So the center from the center out on one side has a slot, so I can put my paint where I want.
Yeah, you can drop the paint with the lid closed.
Yep. I don't, as a rule. When I first did it, I had made this thing that attached to this cordless drill, and I used it in a cardboard box. And that flung paint everywhere.
Oh God.
No. The canvas doesn't fly off because it's attached with the gluey dots there.
The paint flies all over the place.
Yeah, the paint kind of goes around. I can tear it down so it just spreads, and it's really great with a pouring medium because it's got a really cool flow to it. And then you can use like sticks and stuff and kind of put lines in it where you want. Or I have done some chain pulls though, but I used those cheapy chains from Walmart. The regular necklaces, not the stuff she's using. And actually, I like what she's using better. I like how it pulled the
Can you
chain
use
links.
like those cheap bead chains? Like you find on the ceiling fan?
Yeah, that's what she's using.
Oh, okay.
She bought a whole roll of the stuff. Weren't you paying attention last night?
I was looking on the phone. I couldn't exactly see it.
I don't care if you were working. We don't want to hear it. Excuses. Wow. Whatever.
Try a balloon filled with paint and pop it over the canvas, she said. Oh, he would have too much fun with that, Doris.
Doris, we filled balloons full of colored water and froze them outdoors with my granddaughter. We made these colorful spheres. Actually, I got a lot of pictures of them. They came out really cool. So, yeah, we like that kind of stuff.
You're asking for trouble on that one, Doris.
I mean, you paint with a spoon, I just paint with a spatula. Credit cards, sponges, actually just about anything I get my hands on. Pop-Tart's up there.
Yeah, the Pop Tart was cool. That was fun.
That's what we need Doris to do now.
Paint on a.
Doris, you need to paint on a Pop-Tart.
That's right.
The taco's still around,
I thought you said that fell apart.
Nope. I clear coated it.
Oh, okay. I know the matzo crackers fell apart.
Yeah, the matzo crackers just come.
Yes, it is, Doris. As a matter of fact.
Whatever. There.
Oh wow! Look at that. We bugged him for months to do that, Doris.
Yep.
There's a girl on TV that looks exactly like Alexis. Her hair's a little bit shorter, but how about tape a banana to a canvas?
Whatever.
That's what she said.
Or have your last name be, what's his name there? Starts with a B, and I'm not going to say it because, well, I'm just not going to give him advertising anymore.
She said you'd get $1 million for it.
How much do you think I could get for a Pop Tart, Doris? Should I show her the Pop Tart?
Yeah, that came out amazing. The Pop
Yeah,
Tart. That was cool.
let's go get the Pop Tart. Gotta take my headset off for that one, though. Hold on.
He had to gesso the Pop Tart first to seal it, and then he painted on it. That was that was crazy. How cool is that? That's his backyard.
Can't hear you, got it on my headset.
That's the scene from his backyard.
Don't do that. Brown sugar cinnamon, by the way. We weren't going to waste the strawberry Pop Tart.
Then he had to explain where the Pop Tart went.
It worked out in the end. It's mandatory to paint on. Yeah, I can't waste a perfectly good strawberry Pop Tart. I mean, that's just. I don't eat the brown sugar cinnamon ones. My wife does.
I had lemon ones the other week.
Lemon?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. I've tried them. I don't care for the cinnamon roll ones either.
Some of them are just like.
And I like lemon, you know that. It's just there's some things you just shouldn't be making Pop Tarts out of.
I wonder if you could do spin art on a Pop Tart.
Yeah, I want the Pop Tart not to remain one piece.
That one would definitely have to go very slow.
I haven't broken that thing out in quite a while. I probably should one of these days. We just talked about that.
Yeah.
Start painting your flower here. Leaf the wrong way. Yep, that's a good start. It's okay if I call these petals or are they wings? I mean, it's totally up to Doris. Sorry. Harassment.
So I'm thinking about if you would like to join me. having one of those auctions.
I would have to think about that.
Because my pile's getting big over here.
Really? You have. Never mind.
Not that pile. Oh my god.
She's got big piles of art.
Well, by the
Yeah,
time I weed through them, it probably won't be a big pile, but
I don't know what I have. 200, 300.
what was on your pool table the other day?
That was 220 of them. Something like that.
Bruce, look, the camera didn't go out of focus.
Yeah, we do auctions on YouTube. You've never done an auction on YouTube? Just can't monetize your live. That's all. We've done charity auctions. We've done quite a few charity auctions.
Yeah. Yep.
Did okay raising money for other people. Raised enough money for Carsey, all kinds of stuff.
Help a friend of ours finish his house.
Yeah, just because the mess kind of made everything cost 5 times more than it should. And I've raised money for homeless and different channels, stuff like that. Raised money for socks once.
Socks.
Yep, homeless people's socks are a big deal.
Well, that was cool.
Yep, we raised enough money to get 500 pairs of socks from this one company that was working with us. They were seconds. They weren't the perfect socks, you know.
Yeah. Or anything as long as it doesn't have a hole in it, right?
No, they just, maybe the lettering in it wasn't quite perfect or the cuff wasn't quite even, type of stuff. But if
She
your
said,
feet are cold,
when you set it up, give me the info and I'll have my mods advertise, she says.
well, no problem. I have to think about it. Give me a little bit to think on it. You know how I'm.
Yeah. Well, I know with the exception of that one that we did, I haven't done any. Because I was kind of afraid to, but
Yeah, that's part of the trepidation is not sure if how my art's going over anymore.
I have goopy paint.
I like that one. These are okay.
What's wrong with those two?
I just like the way that one kind of had the little tiny thingy, the little tiny thingies.
The thingy.
Those thingies were thingied out.
You gotta watch the thingy, you know?
Actually, was fans nearby.
I was I came into Noni's live stream today and I walked in at like the middle of this conversation and I was like, what the heck is going on here? I was like,
I don't know what. I'm not getting notifices. I'm not getting notifices
notifices.
for hardly anybody anymore.
Notifices.
Doesn't matter that I'm, a mod or anything else. Or
Notifices.
yeah, those are kind of like Thuzmas and Whatses. I don't know what a Huzma what is, but I'm still working on it.
It was quite funny.
That flower just went. Okay, take care.
Thanks, Doris. Thanks for hanging out.
Store closes. You're shopping? Shopping is more important than us? Wow. I see how it is now. Wow, what happened to that paintbrush? Something happened.
You didn't draw a face on it. That's what happened to it.
That's what she was waiting for. He's right here.
Where's my Morse black?
Oh, I pulled a couple things out of that one. That's not gonna work. Dang, I'm running out of brushes. I might have to break into the package of EU brushes. Those brushes
Those brushes.
from that company. Have you tried them?
Not yet. I have not. Although it might be soon because I have a what is this? 3/4 inch brush that's on its way out. Pretty much not good for anything but trees.
My problem is painting excessively.
Yeah, apparently when I went into Noni's, they were talking about one of the people was talking about making a meatloaf. And let's just say that the typo replaced the F with a D.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay.
What, Noni? Did you get a second win, Noni? I mean,
I was like, what is? They just ran with that one.
yeah, I saw Brenda was on like 3 minutes before she was off. It's like, thanks very much, YouTube. Appreciate it. Not so much.
You got the notification right before she went off?
Yeah.
Jeez. The heck?
I have to check to see when you go live, and I don't always get it. If I'm on the road, I don't get it.
Yeah.
You used to send it to my phone, and I'd get the toot toot, But
Right.
how often do you don't hear that much anymore, do you?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe for like the usual ones like Kevin or Shirley or like the ones that
Yeah.
we get the same one. Like both of our phones will go off at the same time or something.
Yeah, the 99 times a week people.
Yeah. I mean, I get yours. I
I
haven't had a problem with notifications in the past few weeks. Guess I should keep my mouth shut, but
one flower. We're going with one flower today, I think.
the only ones that I have issues with are premieres. I'll get notifications for premieres and I'll click on it and it'll be the replay.
The After Effects, yeah. Yeah, I had that for SFOs.
Yeah.
It's like, really? People? Of all people, not to tell me that shit. So I went back and watched it.
I've noticed with those particular ones, they get cut off really quick. And I don't know if it's an issue with the usual music issue or if it's just a internet issue or whatever. Because the last time they did one of those, the screen went black and that was it. That's usually an indication.
Yeah. Yeah. But wait, people, they own this. Those are the artists that are actually singing it half the time. For her.
But I think she might have to put something in the description that she has rights for that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny. She had some issues with in one time, and the singer was singing that owned the music. That
Right.
wrote it, produced it, recorded it. And
Yeah,
she's like,
there's.
"Really?"
Yeah, well, they don't know that if
So
you think about it.
somebody tried to claim it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. They just try to pick on everything. Jeez.
Well, yeah, they're gonna. But it's they might want to use their heads just a tiny bit.
Hello, Gaming Pro.
Hey, gaming. Sorry, wasn't looking up.
That's okay. I don't know anything about that.
Gaming?
Yeah. Unless it's from Shorty shared me. I don't know.
Gaming, we do a lot of that here. It's what the little person loves to do. She just doesn't know that it's
Educational.
educational. She went to the fair today.
Oh yeah.
Field days anyway, up in Franklin, up in Highgate.
Right.
Had a great time. I guess she won a bear or some blue blobby looking berry thing. Where'd you learn about her, Gaming Pro? Just asking. Like to know or how people find people.
Oh, darn it.
Oh,
Hmm?
yeah, probably. This isn't a grow channel. This is an art channel. You're welcome to hang out and become friends and sometimes Sonya puts her friends' channels in the chat when she feels like it. But really, it's about painting, just hanging out and chatting.
And doing all the things.
But yeah, we all need those.
And this one's kind of stagnant at the moment.
Mine too. Actually, I'm going the other way again. Wrong way.
It's amazing how. And I don't know if you could really blame it on this, but I guess when you're so used to seeing somebody on a semi-regular or regular basis, and then they take time or whatever the case is, and it's like oop bloop. It's like really people.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I had a schedule and I don't have that schedule anymore, and people are like, "Oh, well, you're not predictable now, so thank you. You have a good day too." What is he watching?
Oh, the after race, the post race show.
Oh, well, apparently they only came for the reason they wanted.
It's whatever.
Yeah, I'm like that. Oh, like 3 minutes left,
Tree.
2 or 3 anyway. Then I'm gonna abandon you again.
I say. Not like anybody else is here anyway.
It is a Sunday night,
Yeah. I'm just kind of messing around with some.
and it's hot.
Well, hot should
That's,
make people stay inside, which should make them watch YouTube, which should make them come here, which should make them. Well, horrible, horrible. I say. So I'm off tomorrow. I have to go to the bank tomorrow. I have therapy on Tuesday.
apparently, I made my therapist appointment the same time Nicholas has his.
Oh, jeez. Just by coincidence, or
No, I didn't do it on purpose. And he's had that time forever. I just blitzed it.
Oh.
We're not doing so good.
You were on a tangent the other day, boy.
Yeah, still need to learn to control.
That whole thing was just stupid, though. I mean, it's like, really, you're not gonna do that because of that, really? That's just totally wrong.
Is what it is.
Has he always been like that?
No. I don't know. I know it's because of me, but whatever.
Oh, I guess he has. What
Is
you
what
call
it is.
one of those people. Yeah, but if it's about you, then why make it about the other? That's just a lame. It's so lame.
I don't know. I give up. Hopefully, we can figure out how to fix this. I don't know. And them, I'm not even going to bother with them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you pretty much told her where to go.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay. Don't hold
yeah.
back.
That was today. So, or yesterday, I guess. But
Fine.
was their thing, and then they were supposed to all get together today, but she was not feeling good, so
Yeah.
she's like, I'm not going down there for a couple hours to feel like crap all day.
Nope.
And they're getting together at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, wait, 4 o'clock on a Sunday. Well, we live, 2 hours away from, or an hour and a half from them,
Yeah.
give or take. A good hour anyway. No, hour and a half to down at Aston County. So it's like, yeah. So you want me to drive at 8 o'clock at night to go for a 2 hour visit?
And really not want to be there.
In 90 plus degree temperature? Yeah, great, sure. I'm not going to drive all the way back. I'm going to sit there and wait.
Yeah. Because
gas is only like, I don't know, too much money.
has it gone down a lot or no?
10 cents, 15 cents.
And we're down to, I think when I filled up when I got back, it was $4.19 a gallon.
Oh, I don't think we're that low yet. I think we're like 4.39 or something. What are you listening to?
It's some of the music from that website. Some of it's
Yeah,
from,
I haven't been through all that yet.
some of it's still from the other library.
I don't like everything they put on that website, that's for sure.
No, this is left over from the regular audio library.
Oh, crap, I gotta go. Why don't you tell me it was almost 10 after? 6
Because we
minutes
were
after.
gabbing.
Get me in trouble.
Not my fault. We were gabbing.
Move that ball of water over there. I only deleted the message. I didn't delete the person, and apparently they just disappeared.
Yeah, because I didn't see any other message come up.
Nope. Well, the only other message was I need subs. I
Oh,
deleted it.
so this camera looks better?
Yep. At least it's. Ooh. Ew.
Ew, sweaty boy.
I told you it's hot down here. My hand's so cool. Look how white that hand is.
You know, you need some sun. Not just on your neck.
I'm brown, except for my hand.
Better?
Yep. Still need to work on your waterfall, but that's okay. I'm not gonna tell you that.
Yeah, I hit it with a tree. I think it's got to come straight down a little bit more.
Well, do you understand what I was telling you?
Yes.
You put your mountains way back there, so they look like they're very distant, large mountains,
Right.
and then you made a waterfall come off the mountain over the tree and land in the meadow.
Well, luckily it was an easy fix.
Trying to find a nice way to say no.
Huh?
It's not quite there yet. It looks like basically there's some green and still. I'm just being honest.
Nope, I know. I'm just trying to, like. What would you do with it? Just get rid of it altogether?
Well, the waterfall back there is fine, but I'd lose everything in the front.
Oh, okay. Well,
Um,
the other thing I was afraid of is that, okay,
or
so where's your waterfall going?
or don't make it go sideways. Make just a little tiny, like say this is my waterfall coming right here.
Yeah.
Plop. There. Let's grab a pencil. Can you see a pencil if I draw? No, you can't. So let's do it in black marker. Okay, you have your mountains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have all these trees right here.
Right.
Can you see that?
You want me to make it bigger?
Totally up to you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So you have your trees here with your line that is your where your prairie basically where your grass is,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a waterfall that's coming like this, and then water going like that. Lose all this and take yourself
Oh, yeah.
So all this will be dark, your trees, except for maybe leave a little bit right here, but don't go up at all. Kind of like that, and then do your. It doesn't even have to be a big one. It can just be a little babbling brookie thing. Maybe it traveled a long way. But that way you have all your. You still have your distance with your trees.
Can I make it go off to like here, like it goes off the page?
Yeah, you can make it go, but don't make it go sideways
No, like at an angle.
because it's not going to travel sideways. Because your metal's looking like it goes like this, so that water would not run that way. It would run basically almost toward your fence,
Okay.
give or take. You see that dark line you have right here? You have
Yeah.
the dark grass right here.
Right.
You could
Yeah.
like
Just
use
right
that
there.
use that for one edge,
Okay.
and you don't have to make just babbling brookie. Little squiggly, bouncing around and disappear type of thing.
So that's still an easy fix. Okay.
Easy fix. But that way you still have your mountains way in the back. They still look distant.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, that's an easy fix.
instead of how is that mountain that's okay 5 miles away? How's that waterfall jumping 5 miles to land in the middle?
Yeah.
Not physically capable of doing that. See how my brain works? Scary, isn't it?
Well, I figured that. See, if I just left it, you would say, okay, where's the water going after it comes down off the waterfall? Like if I just left it like that.
Oh, sorry. I just stuck a moose tongue at you. Well, I was just trying to help you out.
Mm-hmm. No, I see. Again,
It makes sense now, though.
again.
It's just it's perspective is very difficult when you're focused on doing a barn and a windmill and a fence and rocks, and then somebody says, "Oh, can you put a waterfall in?" Well, you can, but because of where your mountains are, it's going to be hard. You know,
Well, I felt like when I'm sure you get this feeling every once in a while, like you're painting something and you have that you're looking at it and you're going, this really needs something else.
yep, that's when I don't. That's usually where you tell me to stop.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
Well, there's a reason. Because sometimes editing is really the most important thing you need to do. Because right now you're taking away focus of everything you just took all that time to do right there.
right.
You know? Every time I look at your painting, and all I see is this bright white. Oh, cool! Stick your finger in the purple paint while you're at it. That bright white stripe over there.
Okay, on the bottom.
And the stuff coming off it that distracted from this over here a lot. And it's never a great idea to make stuff disappear off your page like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Because it's just
bright,
not
something bright
possible.
like that, because it takes your eye and goes that way. Now you want your eyes to go into your painting.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do like paintings that I wanted to like have a little bit more than just like a few things. I wanted to have like an actual like okay that could actually be a real place.
Yeah,
You know.
I understand that. I really do. Um, the channel I shared the other day, the Filipino John.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him. Seriously, go watch his channel.
Yeah, I have.
He has videos of the drawings that he starts with, and videos where step by step by step how to do trees, how to do rocks, how to do. I mean, he has all those videos in his selection.
Yeah, he does like sketches first.
He does. Yep. He's chatted with me a couple times. He gets a kick out of the fact that I do this. I just paint it without sketching, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, great. I'm in so much trouble because I keep chatting with you.
Well, your phone hasn't gone off yet, so.
Oh, yeah, well, give her a minute. But yeah, I would darken that right out. Um, the whole thing, and then just leave. See that little black line you have right at the very bottom of the white?
This is actually green. It was supposed to
Well,
be like the edge part of the water, but I could probably
okay,
get
well,
rid of that too.
that deep green
Yeah.
is where I would start with your white and go that way. Go. I would make all that white that's in the dark area kind of disappear. You want just a little bit of the waterfall and then trees, or a lot of trees, so maybe the waterfall shows up a tiny bit through them. But
So I should get rid of the splashdown too?
yeah, well, yeah, because how's it going to splash?
Okay.
You can't splash 5 miles from the mountain. It's splashing in the trees, in the woods, way back there.
And then just make this splash green.
Dark. I'd go with like make that dark and then put in a couple of trees so you can still sort of kind of see through them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just do the straight little. It's just an opinion. You can do anything you want.
Well, I don't want it to look like, okay, how is that physically possible?
Right. Well,
You know?
that's it. You want it to look physically possible because you took so much time to make everything look plausible. And now you put the impossible in the back there.
Can I use a?
Yes.
I have English ivy on here. I got some pink.
Yeah, there you go. I'd go a little Payne's Gray, throw a little English ivy up and down a little bit here and there, maybe right dead center of that waterfall, but don't go all the way, just this. Leave a little bit at the top so you can see it, so the people know it's there. Start with hiding the bottom and then see what you got. Don't put the green in yet. Just start making the white in the bottom disappear. With like some Payne's Gray, some nice dark forest. And you don't have to make it like thick. Just, yeah, see, look at that. Now if you do a stream, see where you look right here? You've got what looks like rocks now. Well, if you come out and maybe go that way type of thing. Here, I'll get my pointer. Okay, look. See right here, you just got...
You guys start pointing.
You could actually bring it toward the barn a little bit and then go out. That type of thing,
Yeah, I just put some English ivy in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't cover it too much. I'd leave it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So your waterfall's back there. Now you have a nice spot on the right-hand side of your tree line there of the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Come down your waterfall on that right side where the trees are, and then come out with your water and go that way.
Out here?
Go over that way a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit right there. See, it looks like a rock goes up right there.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. And then just come out at an angle?
Right here. Can you see my mouse? No, probably not. But see where you got the dark tree branches?
Right, that's what I just covered up the water with.
Right. Well, right down the bottom of it, you have that dark, the grayer color stuff, the brown, that black spot.
Yeah.
I would start your water there and head that way. Head towards your fence line. Not quite that way, but up higher. So,
okay.
like between your brown and your fence, about your barn level straight across. From there, straight to right about where you're burning. But the white side. No, the other way. Right to left. But up higher. Here, wait, I'll take a picture. I can show you right where my mouse is. Hold on. Let's zoom in. Okay, there's my mouse.
You can actually like doodle on your picture too. I don't know if
But
you have that capability on your phone or not.
I don't have the brain cells. Come on, picture. Okay, send this to Sonia. This is just my thought. Like I said, you paint how you want. Okay. You could probably see where my paw is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it'll come out right about in there. Give or take-ish. That way it disappears off the page.
Yeah, and just a little thing, like very
Yeah, start really, really thin, and then maybe half the size of my mitten right there. Like the finger size, maybe.
right.
Like it's flipping the bird type. You know what I'm saying.
Rude.
But you see how the difference already, how different your painting looks just before you even put the water in.
Now, should I start it right at this this?
Yeah, because
And
that
then
way
just- okay.
it looks like it's coming right out from behind those rocks in that way.
Okay.
But there you go. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Now I'm exiting.
God, what is all this stuff? Oh, Hillbilly put on another video.
Yeah, I see that. Okie dokie. I'll be in the chat in a little bit if you're still around.
Yep, thank you.
Or do what you want.
No, you know how my brain works, and sometimes I need to see things.
See, now you could, I mean, you could easily do a little babbling brook and it would fit everything in there. Because there's going to be a babbling brook where they put a farm.
Even though you can't see
Where it's coming from.
right.
Nope, that's in the woods.
Okay.
It's behind that. It's behind that rock wall you have there that kind of has that illusion of a rock wall.
Yeah, which is really like supposed to be dark grass, but
Yeah, but either way, deep, thick, dark grass. You want that dark there. You need that edge of the trees in the woods. It's the right look. That dark is what you really should put in the bottom of trees like that. I told you, your tree line looks great.
has a windmill.
Came out good.
I had to lighten up the blades because they were like mushing into the mountain.
Yeah, that's
So,
you can see them. I'd go with it. And don't ever be afraid to put dark windows in or white trim on your window pane on the bottom or whatever. Don't be
should I
afraid to
put
do
like a
it.
shadow around them, maybe?
Two sides, maybe.
Yeah,
Put the L in.
because there really is no light. Well, the light directions, I guess, coming from the left, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I guess I
So
could
then you would do them backwards. Yep.
shade the right side and the bottom.
Yeah, because there's going to be a darker shadow on the left and the top. So if it was a real window, so the bottom would be brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta run. I really do.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yep.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Now kick yourself out.
Next level. Next level.
Hey, Erica, what are you doing? Just finishing up some touch-ups on my painting here. Just touching up the fence a little bit. There we go. Unfortunately working, but I'm remote, so all is good. You're remote, like, all the time again now, or just for you're on that remote schedule now? We're good. Thank you very much. I know you like these barn paintings. Just touching up some stuff here. How's Condon doing? Oh my god, stop touching it. Is that better? Is it finished? Is it good? Let's see if I can touch this camera without... I'm overthinking. Oh, okay. How's the water? Well, funny. He's got jokes. You've got jokes. I'm not talking about your rain. Talking about this. Wait, let me turn it this way so he's like not messed up by the angle here. The stupid ring came back for round 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Is it better? Is the painting better? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Look at the fence posts. What do I see? Well, let's see. Do I not see? There's shading underneath there. My big head shadow's in the way. What does the windmill have? There's shadow there. Might need to be a little darker. You probably can't see it on here. There it is. Oh, lordy. Wait, I'll get it right one of these days. Hold on. Right there. Yeah, exactly. 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 Oh, this one I think is crisper than the other one. I don't know. Now I gotta fix my wire. My wire. Oh, it's whatever. I'll just move the easel. There we go. That's kind of weird. This is a $20 camera, and the other one is Lord knows how much. Oh, you know what you have to look forward to for tomorrow? $1.99. Oh, and Tuesday also. But wait, you want to see something funny? Look at tomorrow's temperature. And then look at Tuesday's temperature. Wow. You'll be able to paint on Tuesday. He said, shut up. Wow. Well, you know what? I won't have to go back till Wednesday, so it won't be that horrible. This is us for the next few days. Come on, camera. 95, 96, 86, 85, 84. Not a drop of rain in sight. Crazy. It was 93 on Friday. He said, so there. Okay. I think we can call this one done. May elephants learn how to fly and poop on my truck. Wow. I didn't get it washed yet. I'll get it washed tomorrow. If they're going to poop on my truck, let them do it between now and 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Night, Bruce. Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for the help. It's whatever. Like, you're really worried about it. Really? Phone? Bye. Mm-mm. Well, that's freaky. Oof.